morning. Hey, I can see myself today. I hope you're having a great day. It's Kimmy, your party artist here at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and I am your hostess here with all the toasts. My name's Kim Overholt. Yes, let me try and fix my hair because Jerry Lee Lewis called. He said he wanted his hair back. I said, no way, man. My hair likes to go like all over the place. Like, man, you should see. I can try and gel it back, but it just doesn't stop it. But he played piano, and I just play like ukulele. A little bit different, not quite the same. But hey, how you doing today? This is great. I'm glad I can actually see myself this time live. Yeah, live. If you want to know a little bit more about me, check out my website, kimworld.com. Don't mind my plants. My plants are now trying to take over my studio. Good morning. It's good to see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. No. Yeah. Oh, well, so it's Thursday. It's Entertainment Thursday. Yeah, I still haven't wiped everything off the board, as you can see. Let me wipe some stuff off my board. Hold on. Showcasing me and all the silly things that I do. Yeah, I got the pride lights going and everything. I'm trying to make it short and sweet because I can't stick around. I didn't quit my day job. No, I did not. So thank you. And I'm sorry I didn't come see you guys yesterday for Wellness Wednesday, but I was keeping myself very well. Very well. It was a very nice day. All right, let me just. I'm making it work. Hey, it's working. So I got a whole bunch of new colors to choose from. We'll do a little drawing today. Why not? Since we're here together, right? Okay, so yeah, when I talk to you about basic drawing, we start with our basic shapes. Oops, let me fix that. There we go. Your basic shapes, and then there's could be whatever you want it to be. I always used to do this as a kid, just make a little thing and see if I could see stuff in it and try to draw it in. The birdie with the beak, see? Birdie sideways. And you can make like a little thing over here. You can make like something with a looking nose. Overhanging eyes like this. You can make a funny looking mouth like that. On the side over here. Part of his head missing, see? Color it in. It's sideways. But if you turn it the right way around, you can see it's a birdie. Sideways. Little plumes of hair. Plumes of feathers coming out here. Little plumes of feathers out here. So I used to draw and stuff like that. And that's like I call the imaginative spot, the ether, the plasma, the fun of knowing and using your imagination to make things out of nothing. And like I say, when you start off with nothing. As we all do in this world, we all start off as just like this. And then we become these little things, right? And then we turn into whatever we're going to be. Could be a swan. Could be a bear. It all depends on where you start out. We all start out in different spots. Hey, you know what? My thingy, my marker has a eraser on it. So you just do this. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. Like a short little eraser thingy. Oh, that's so cool. So you can be whatever you want to be. Lucky me, I got to be here as me again. Me again. You know what? As some people say, there's all kinds of things that happen in this world that are unknown, but sometimes you can recall things in your past that, you're like, wow, how would I know that information? How would I know stuff like that if I wasn't like maybe from like another? I used to have dreams about all kinds of things, so that's why I say stuff like that because my dreams are very imaginative, and it's great when you're an artist because you have a great imagination. You can think of all kinds of scenarios, which makes you very very smart too because you can think of all kinds of scenarios that have to do with how life began and make your own interpretations. It's really awesome. So how do you like these funky lights, eh? This is awesome. Anyways, let me draw you something sweet and quick. Okay, so I'll give you my little thing that I like to do, and you guys, if you like to know how, if you want to know how to draw, it's just follow along. This is really easy. This is what I call making your easy character. And when you get good, you just keep on drawing it over and over and over again. Or or I should do actually my head before it. That was like that's not the one I usually do. The one I usually do is kind of like this. Yeah, it's like something like that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Anyway, there we go. So they're really cool like that. And I've been telling you guys about how to do when you want to do cartoons and start making your own cartoons. You got to come up with a storyline. So I usually tell you guys this is a great way to start. These squares, and I'll explain in a second. You can have a story. You can have like a two things happen here, and then like that's pretty it. That's the end of your story right there. So this is your start. This is your beginning. This is where you do your establishing shot. And then you get the character. And you learn about history there. You can use the past. History and the present. Sorry, not past. Present conflict, and then like an action and outcome. And they have like a happy ending or a sad ending or continued. Because you never know. It's all kind of cool. This is the idea of showing you guys, if you want to do your own, you can make your own movies if you want to. Real simple, real easy. Breaking it down for you. I only do it once in a while. So pay attention. And I appreciate you paying attention. There we go. Practice, practice, practice. That's what I tell everybody. If you want to get good at something, you got to keep on working on it. Draw, draw, draw. I kind of like fall off the edge every once in a while. Let's just say, slip off the bandwagon and just kind of like do my own thing for a while. But I usually come back to what I usually enjoy, which is doing art. Art is my favorite thing to do, and music now because I love creating all kinds of stuff. And like I say, that it's become a part of my thing where I finally learned to do an instrument on my own, and I'm getting better at it all the time. So, I love showing you guys the stuff like this, and like I say, it's Entertainment Thursday, so I'm here to entertain you. Okay, so there's some ideas, so you get some idea of how to draw and stuff like that. So, and okay, so Wellness Thursday, or Wellness Wednesdays, I would have you involved with stuff like that. But it's also like I can do some coloring. Coloring is very awesome to do. We'll do that sometime when we have more time, because today is just one of those days where I don't have lots of time, but I have enough time to entertain you. I hope that's entertaining so far. All right. Well, I hope you're having a great day so far. I like to keep myself warm, so I got my nice little bundly sweater on. I feel so much warmer when I'm wearing it. Okay. So, oh, and I got people contacting me. It's really great. So I got a few things going on. Yeah, and I wanted to let you guys know about it too. So, I got a few dates for paint parties coming, as well as a family day, May 25th. I'm going to be in Chippewa at the Lions Club there, where I'm going to be doing some face painting. I'm going to break out my face paints. Yes, I'm going to take it on. Kimmy Clown says go ahead and do it. And I'm going to do some of that, and I'm going to do a little bit of selling some of my art. So come on out and see my art too if you want to. It'll be a fun time. Hopefully, nothing blows away. So, in the meantime, let me get you a little bit of entertainment too. So, what can I tell you? Um, I finally, just finally told myself, stop lying to myself, and really take on this world, and stop, waiting for something to happen. You got to just do it. You got to make it happen. You got to get out there and do it. So, let me grab my ukulele. Well, I do have my coffee with me this morning. Yeah, I may I'm just kind of mellow today, so cheers. Yeah, just mellow. So I'm learning some new songs, so I wanted to share with you too. So I might even do you a card reading. The last one I did was so good. Romance, reevaluation, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, celebration. I hope you have a great Easter. If I don't see you guys. And I know I probably won't see a lot of you guys, so I hope you have a happy Easter and a good Friday coming up. Am I going to be here Friday? I'll probably be here Friday. Yeah, why not? It's a good Friday. Maybe I'll paint my face for you, show you my tricks and tips for doing face painting, because, yeah, I also do that. Not only am I, cartoons, music, artwork in the back. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, I'll showcase my art for a second. Sorry. I feel like Mr. Dress Up, or is that Mr. Rogers? Or on my own thing. I don't care. I try not to be as offensive as I can be, but yeah. Showcasing my artwork here. I've got a couple pieces I'm working on in the next couple days. Got some big ones here. Something kind of fantasy-like. That I've been working on. As you can see, it's still in its minor phases, but once I get going and make the details, it's going to be fantastic. Okay, but I shouldn't show you stuff early, but at this point, I don't care. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'll show you my other piece. Okay, good. And of course, this is my other piece. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, thank you. It's my Neil Peart. Yeah, my tribute. I'll have it on my wall. I know if anybody wants it on their wall, let me know in the comments below. Hey, this is what I love doing. I finger painted this one. This is a finger painting using all kinds of different other mediums as well. So I did use a little bit of brush, but mostly fingers. Okay, so let me grab my Temporary. Well, let me put these back. Put these back where I find them. I've got to be like him and take care of my stuff. I put my things away. I take care of my stuff. Just a little every day. I take care of my stuff. Put my things away. I take care of my stuff. So be there when I want to play. And I'm going to be doing this one coming up soon too. Da-da-da. Yep, somebody's asking for that, and there you go. This is what we'll be doing for you. All right, so that's coming up in the near future. And in the meantime, let me grab my ukulele. I can't have music playing in the background because of copyright and stuff. You know how great we get with copyright and everything. They barely let you talk anymore when you go live, or they try and cut you off or try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. I do lots of stupid things. April Fool's is coming up. Ooh, what a fool am I! All right, let me play some music before it gets a little too overwhelming with songs. Oops. Let me go in the right place here. I did one the other night, and I finally made it sound pretty good. So let me just see if I can do that for you. You beautiful things. Have you been told today? Somebody out there loves you. Yeah, and it might even be me. I could say that because I appreciate you. I really do. But let me just find something first to play for you. Let me find me something to play. Oh, oh. Let me do that one. If I can. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna laugh. It's a little bit of deep purple for you. Do you like deep purple? It's a pretty color, I know. On ukulele, not quite what it seems. But let me give you a little bit of a taste of something that I was trying to learn the other night. Did I save it? No, I did not. Why didn't I save it? Put it in my repertoire. Oh, let me go. What's the other house again? Uh-oh. Okay, so let me try something else. I'll play something else because it just went off my screen. Oh, we're having a good time here, aren't we? Whatever. Okay, let me do this one. I've been up, I've been down, take my word, I've been around. I ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some touch. I've been bad, I've been good. Dallas, Texas, Hollywood. I ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some touch. Take me back home. Not by myself, not alone. I ain't asking for much. I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some touch. asking for miles. I say, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some too. That's fun. Yeah. All right. And when did I play this one? Let me see. I got this one here. Oh. Come down off your throne, leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting here so long. Somebody hold the key down in the end, and I'll just take your time. When I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Oops. There we go. And I can't find my way home. Come down on your own, leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm in the end, I just ain't got the time. When I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Ta-da! Thank you. I want to thank everybody out there for being great, having a good sense of humor, and hanging out with me this morning. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great day. It's still early, so anything can happen. So I love that fact that it's just early enough where anything can happen, right? Okay, so let me just put this down. You're ugly and your mother's dress is too funny. Okay, so okay. So I hope you have a great Easter and everything like that. Yeah, because I mean, it always ends up that we have a great time wherever we are. Isn't that right? That's right. And it's always great to have friends and family always nearby. So I want to say thank you very much. I really do hope you have a great. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, let me do you a quick little, because it is showcasing my talents on Entertainment Thursday. Yeah, okay. Kim, okay. I rehearse and I do my best, and yet I still come up floundering, right? Let me give you a reading before we go, okay? You know, I try to remember everything. But it's like, I used to be a magician's assistant. I don't know if I told you that one, probably. But yeah, there were some times where, there's some things that you forget to do. And I never want to forget to always give you something special before you go, or give you something special while you're here. It's like show and tell, right? Or what is that? Trick or treat. I have lots of tricks too. Let me just give you a shuffle. So let's see what's going to happen for today. See what's going to happen. Now, usually I say if there's anybody watching and they want to tell me to stop shuffling the cards, I will stop. Usually what happens too is a card like that just ends up falling out anyways. There we go. We got our card for the day, and it's craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. That's a good card. And that means that, yeah, it's what you're building is fruitful and is doing very well. That's excellent to hear. I'm very happy for you. Let me see what it's the basis of. Let me just take a peek. Ooh. Something down to earth and something that has to do with, relatives and stuff like that. Very well. Okay, let me just take a look because, I'm always curious. I'm just, so say 8. All right. And I know what that is. I've seen that one very often. And it's also the same one that's underneath. Okay, so what's going on is one of it. So work. Yes, it has to do with work. So the work says, oh, wait a minute. Yes, I was right. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship says, let me take off my glasses because I can see better without them on. If you're prepared to learn as you work carefully and tending to all details lovingly, you will achieve great results. Be skillful and practice, and you will become a good craftsperson. So, like, practice. uh, Doing this work is for your own sake and not for the speedy self gain of others' profit. Okay, so do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. As you go about your tasks, think about what you are doing and not about the rewards you expect as a result. You will achieve a period of serene contentment following a job well done. There you go. You show people how to do stuff, and when they can do it for themselves, you know how much better you feel because you actually, gave them a little nudge and they went, yeah, I can do this by myself. That makes me feel really good. Yeah. So I'm always grateful. And pleased that you guys are also here. So, and if you're learning anything, I'm really grateful too. And if you had fun with a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of funky lights going on in the background, and a little bit of music and silliness like this. You want to see silliness? Watch this. There's silliness for you. All right. And thank you very much for tuning in to Kim's Crazy. Oh, it used to be Kim's Crazy Kitchen. That's right. I used to do some recipes live. It used to be kind of crazy. I try not to do that very much anymore. But once in a while, I let it slide. I don't know if I do have any recipes like for chili in my comments or in my feed, but I don't know. You'd have to take a look. I don't know. Anywho, let me just get this back to normal. You guys are awesome. Let me just shuffle my cards back to normal. All right, there we go. All right. And make sure you keep yourself clear of all obstacles and make sure you don't bang your toes on things like I do all the time. And make sure you don't fall over like I have a habit of doing sometimes into things that I have no control over. And don't look for trouble because it always finds you. And cheers, everybody. I forgot to give you a cheers because I do have some coffee. Cheers. Here's to it and from it and to it again because we never know when we'll be here to do it again. So cheers for today and cheers for tomorrow. And I will be seeing you again real soon. So cheers. I love my coffee. Good till the last drop. And peace, oh brother, with a little bit of that, as my mom used to say. And get out there and do something. Draw. Or if you're not going to draw, use your imagination for something else. Do something creative, productive. Try and be. I try all the time. I try.